In this video, I'm gonna go through GaryVee's content strategy slide by slide, the 86 pages he just published, and I'm gonna explain it to you in detail so you can use it. Hello familia, Angel Anderson here, and recently GaryVee released 86 slides of his content strategy. Now I had a chance to look at the slides once already, but what I thought is that it will be helpful to you is for me to go over the slides and help you understand the slides a little bit better so you can use them in your own marketing. Now, the first thing Gary goes over is the document pillar content. He goes over the creating versus documenting. I still feel that people are falling into what they should document, whether it's your day-to-day, what you do, like workshops and training, speaking gigs, and people still not recording their speaking engagement or the training. And that's something that you should be documenting, Q&As, you name it, any presentation you do. But what you want to do in your pillar content is just stick to one topic. One of the biggest mistakes that I made, and a lot of entrepreneurs still make today, is that they mix and match their content, confusing their audience. Yes, your audience might have different interests or different desires and needs, but if you're struggling with your marketing, your sales, stick to one, refine it, improve that message, and then keep adding what your expertise and start sharing other stuff. Now, once you record, you document the big speaking engagement, the training, the long video, the big interview. You want to chop down small pieces, what he calls micro content, meaning the 15-second, the 30-second, the minute-long video. And that's easily done, especially, let's say, for example, you're doing a training, somebody asks you a question. That question, when that person asks you the question and then you answer, you can just share that, format it for Instagram and share that question on Instagram. And then if the people want to see more, then you direct them to the full-length YouTube video. The same thing with Facebook. You extract a small piece, short, formatted for Facebook, and upload it on Facebook. From one piece of content, your video editor can extract multiple pieces that you can use in your marketing, not only giving you more content, but also improving your chances that people will watch for longer and will consume, or you will answer a specific question. And that's what you do. And the third piece of this pyramid, you want to distribute across the social media, all your social media. And he divides it in few areas. So first he covers document, and then what you do is you document what you do, you create, then you distribute, then you listen, then you create again and you distribute. Now I'm going to go into details on that. So pillar content, in his case, is the daily video, and he just go over that. He creates micro content from that long piece of content, and then he distributes. So let's say that your main platform is YouTube, then you distribute in all small pieces of content, all the small social medias like Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and let's say it's just that video, and Instagram, Snapchat, whatever it is that you're using, and then you direct them all to the big long piece of content. That's when you start distributing. Now, the big pillar is let's say the big long piece of video. You upload it to YouTube, maybe you upload it to IGTV if it's 10 minutes or less. You upload it to Facebook, to the Facebook fan page, and then micro stories on LinkedIn, Instagram story, Facebook start dripping, Snapchat, Twitter. Now, articles, what you can do with that big piece of content is on articles, you can transcribe that article, add more points to that article, that you thought about afterwards, or maybe you go more in detail or in depth into that article. Not only you post it on article sites such as Quora, but mainly in your website. That's where you want your articles to go. And with one piece of content, you have all this information distributed in many different places, attracting ideas to you or attracting more eyeballs to your content and what you do. Now, this is his posting schedule. I was interested to see that he posted the main big piece of content at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but at 12:01 he uploaded it in other places, meaning that I have to make a smart assumption here that if this is the case, he's using some type of tool to distribute the content at that exact time across different social media networks. And if that's the case, you can use tools like Buffer, Hootsuite. There are plenty out there, or you can just upload it manually, and you don't have to be at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can upload at the time that your audience is online. You can look your insights, Facebook insights or Twitter analytics to find out that information. Now what you do is once you upload that information, all that information to all those videos, you want, let's say YouTube videos, you check your comments. Facebook, you check your comments. Twitter, retweets, comments, likes, etc. And you see what people are posting, the questions are posting, and you create new content based on that, and you start distributing again. So the idea here is that you create content. Ideally, you want to create content that your people are asking you to create. That's the idea. Early today, I posted an Instagram post saying that if your customer asks you for the answer of 1 + 3, why you are posting anything but that answer if they want to know the answer of 1 + 3. You know what I mean? So you create based on what you listen, and then you distribute again that content. That's basically the whole premise for his content strategy, because he's a busy man and you're a busy person. Now he goes through what using this strategy, what has produced for him in terms of sharing a keynote and extracting micro content from that each keynote, the audio experience, because you can extract audio from the videos as well, and how one piece of content led to millions of views and listens to his podcast. In a nutshell, that's exactly what he went through, or what he goes through, all these slides, Facebook micro content, and he goes in depth on what each content gained for him. Each micro content, just imagine if from one long video, the small one give you 100K, and then another small micro content give you 600K. At the end of the day, all that adds up. So he goes through like quotes. Quotes are another one. You can say something and you can start creating from that, not just videos, but memes, quotes. You can get crazy with just one video. He goes through Snapchat story, GIFs, which I'm going to start doing GIFs as well. And written word. Like I mentioned, your main hub should be your website, but there are other places you can be creating articles like LinkedIn articles, Quoras. You can go through that. And those are the results. So from one keynote, he created over 30 pieces of content. He got 35 million views across 20 different social platforms. Content. So basically, content. Ideally, what you want to do is you want to document what you do. So meaning your speaking gigs, your interviews, your trainings, collaborations, you working, and then start uploading that main content into just one platform that allows you that long piece, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, or all of them. And then extract smaller pieces and upload that small micro content, and just drive more traffic to the big piece of content onto your website. And it's effective for busy entrepreneurs, small business owners. Also, it will help you minimize your expenses. It will improve your marketing. It will improve your sales. More people will be aware of what you do. At the end of the day, that's what you want to do. Document, show people what you do, don't tell. Listen to them at the end of the day. So in recap, show people what you do, don't tell. Listen to what they say in your comments. Create content based on that, and distribute it again. Big piece of content, micro content. So Angel, what if they are not commenting? Then my advice, my add-on to this, ask them what content you should create. I do it all the time, and it works. With that said, my friend, I hope you like this video. I haven't done a screencast in a long time. And if you like it and you want me to explain other things, just leave me a comment down below. And the only thing I want to ask you for now is just share this video with a friend. And I hope you like it. And see you in the next one. Peace out. You